So today we were at Primal MKE.
Baby, let's go to the front line.
For a white belt Brazilian Jiu Jitsu no-gi scrimmage. One of the biggest challenges that a coach has when you're coaching beginners in Brazilian Jiu Jitsu is that some of them have the itch or the urge to compete because competitions are very popular, so their teammates talk about competitions, and obviously people want to see how they fare out against other people that they're training jiu-jitsu against on a day-to-day basis. A lot of times they're training with their friends and their partners, so they're used to these people's games. So how do you get these people ready for the competitions without throwing them right into the competition as a beginner right away? It was one of the biggest challenges that I've found, because as a coach, you want somebody to have a good experience when they go into a tournament, but you really don't know what you're going to get.
From the context is always different in competition, and it doesn't matter how hard you train in the gym, it's just not the same as going against someone in a competition, someone that you don't know. So I want to give, the reason for these scrimmages are to give novices the opportunity to get, think of it as a stepping stone between other big regular competitions. Another thing with the competition, sometimes it's a long drive, it's a long day, it's an 8-9 hour day waiting around, it's expensive, sometimes it's one match and done. So we wanted to give the opportunity for people to come in here in a low pressure environment and compete with other people at their skill level and get a ton of matches. We run a lot of events here, so these next few scrimmages, and we plan to put them on regularly, as we learn, as we go, they're completely free for competitors. What I also like about this, we had 2 groups going today. We actually had 5 divisions, but we split them up over 2 hours, and the gym filled up and was emptied within 2 hours. So we've got about 50 competitors on the mat, getting a ton of action in and out. They know when they're going and how long they're going for, and they can show up and get their rolls in and go.
Am I excited for the tournament? Hell yeah, I'm excited. I love jiu-jitsu. I can't wait to compete.
But yeah, overall it's been pretty good. I've been having a lot of fun, even though I've been losing. But I'm learning a lot of things as I go.
Yeah, it was fun. It was my first experience here.
The last match I did, it went pretty well. I got a submission by triangle in like the last 15 seconds or so. So I'm pretty happy about that, and that was my first win of the day as well.
Okay, so we're always trying to be creative with our formats and trying to make grappling a bit more exciting, not just for spectators, but good high action for the competitors as well. Today was a sub-only no-gi. It was 3-minute rounds, and the format today was the start of the event. Depending on your weight and division, you would get a scorecard here, each individual scorecard, and you would put it into a matching bucket. And we would randomly assign an opponent, and then once you got randomly assigned, you would take your card, go out to the referee, slap hands, bump fists, and go for it. Again, we picked up some ideas today how we can make this even more flowy too. It was a good atmosphere. There's a bunch of activity on the mats. The music's bumping. I thought it went pretty well.
Yep. And definitely we'll be looking to have more of these scrimmages and events over the next few months, few years, and also even traveling to other states outside of Wisconsin to promote these events as well. So we'll be coming to a gym near you.
Let's go kids, let's get some action over here.
If you want to check out any future scrimmages, there'll be a page coming up soon on our website where you can sign up and get information about upcoming events. As we dial this in and get the format down, they're only going to get bigger and better.